Before we head into the video, I'd love to give a shout out to the sponsor of the channel, RL Exchange. Now, RL Exchange is a great way to buy Rocket League items and credits on any platform at the cheapest prices so that you can build your dream setup. Make sure to go and check out their website using the top link in the description and use code TXC to get yourself 3% off your order. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video on episode 66 of Trading from Nothing all the way up to the Alpha Cap. If you haven't already, please do make sure to subscribe, drop a like, turn on post notifications, and drop a comment down below letting me know if you are enjoying the series. And if you are, let's try and hit 200 likes on this video, and I'll release the next episode as soon as we hit that goal. But if you don't already know, we are currently giving away a Titanium White Octane in the Discord server. The link is in the description down below if you would like to join up. You'll have to type maybe 5 or 10 times to enter to get level 1, just because there is a level requirement. We're just trying to make the server a little bit more active. We do ask that you don't spam though. But anyway, let's get into the first trade of episode 66. Okay, so we're going to be heading into the first trade of the video, and I want to start off by saying that the market has been really weird lately. Items are going up and down all over the place. The White Octane has gone up, gone down, gone up again, and it is really confusing. The recent market changes have actually caused me to lose a little bit of credits with the White Fennec especially. It's dropped a ton. I've lost about 800 credits per White Fennec, and it doesn't look like they're going to be going back up anytime soon. Hopefully they will, but it's really weird right now, so hopefully I can guide you to make some profit, but hopefully you guys can also help me out. Let me know what you're buying, let me know what you're selling, because I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really made that much profit in the last few episodes. It is a bit of a struggle right now. Dracos have actually been really good recently. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if it's a coincidence or I'm just making a lot more profit with them for a certain reason, but we picked up some Cobalt Dracos for 200 credits below their minimum value. In the last episode, we also picked up some Pink Draco for 200 credits below their minimum value as well, so we're going to be trying to sell both of those for their minimum values, and we'll be getting 400 credits profit between them. Octanes again have been really good, especially the cheap ones: grey, forest green, orange, pink, cobalt, those sort of colors, basically every single cheap one. But every time I'm buying them, I'm underpaying by about 100 credits. Then I can flip them, getting most likely their mid value, because Octanes have a really high demand. It's really easy to sell them for their middle value on RL Insider. If you don't know how to check prices, just search up RL Insider. Make sure you're selecting the right platform, look at the right items, but the mid value is the value in between the minimum and the max price. So for example, a grey Octane is 400 to 500 credits, so the mid value would be 450 credits. We also do manage to pick up a Lime Fennec 150 credits below its minimum value. I managed to underpay by a decent amount because it started dropping. This guy might have been a bit scared that it was going to drop more. I really didn't think it was going to drop, because that wouldn't be in the natural pattern for it. So I picked it up 150 credits below its minimum value. Again, I'm just going to be trying to flip that for the minimum value. It doesn't have as much demand as an Octane, so I'm not going to be looking to get that middle value because not as many people are looking for it as they would be maybe an Octane, so I'll just try and get the minimum value for that. Also, another painted Draco, Crimson Draco here. We're picking it up for 700 credits. Again, it doesn't have as much demand as the Octane, therefore there aren't as many people looking for it as they would maybe an Octane, so it's not going to be as easy to sell, so we'll just look for the minimum value, which is 900 credits. But between those three painted Dracos, we've underpaid by 200 credits each, and we pick up another painted Draco. Like I said, I don't know if this was a coincidence or not, or maybe something's going on with them, but we do pick up a Lime Octane and a Crimson Draco. The Crimson Draco is valued at 900 minimum value. The Lime Octane at this time was 700 minimum value. That adds up to 1.6k, so we underpaid 250 credits in total. But again, that Lime Octane will have a really high demand, so we'll be looking for that mid value, which I believe right now is 800 credits. I do also just want to say that I've been trying to sell the painted dices in my inventory, but naturally, because they are very hard to sell, I haven't yet found a buyer. I am going to be trying to sell them on over the next couple of episodes, because I don't want them to drop. The Crimson Dicey have dropped a little bit since I got them, which obviously isn't too great. We do pick up a Fennec as well for 250 credits. I believe it was actually 350 at the time. It has since risen to 400 minimum value, so I should be able to get that minimum value, maybe even the middle value, just because it has quite a high demand like the Octane. Therefore, more people are looking for it, and therefore it is easier to sell. Just also want to say that a lot of the trades I am doing, I'm buying really high demand items for maybe 100 to 200 credits below their minimum value each, and then flipping them on relatively quickly. Now, right now I am going to avoid items such as the Dicey, because I'm struggling to sell them on, so I'm not really going to use my method of buying low demand items for way below their minimum value. So I might be getting less profit than usual in some of these episodes, but at least I'm making profit, because as I mentioned before, in the last few episodes I have struggled to make some profit. It's definitely slowed down a little bit, but is picking up, hopefully now, because the White Zomba, the White Fennec, they're not going down anymore at the moment, so it's looking quite hopeful, and hopefully we can start to make a little bit more profit. We do get a really good trade here. I think I take a little bit less than I usually would have, because we're selling 3 items in one trade, which is really good. It clears out the inventory a ton, and it allows me to focus on other items that I want to sell. But I think we're actually getting 800 for the Lime Octane, maybe 450 for the Grey Octane, and then I believe maybe 350 credits for the Fennec. I think that adds up to the price that you paid, 1,600 credits, so it's not bad at all. Still a really decent amount, and even if it was a little bit less, it saves me so much time, and the inventory is looking a lot better. I do want to get rid of those White Zombas at some point, because they might keep dropping, I don't know, but they sort of have a low demand right now. I don't think they'll go up at the moment with how the market is looking, but I'm definitely going to avoid the White Octane as well, because I had it a couple episodes ago. I made a good amount of profit on it, but right now I don't really think anyone can predict the price. It's just going all over the place. Anyway, back to the trades. We did just pick up an Interstellar for 800 credits. That is 100 below the minimum value. Again, like the mainframe, I should be able to flip it really easily and get its minimum value, but we do also sell on the mainframe here. We bought it for 600 credits. I believe we get 700, which was the minimum value at the time, so that is going to be a really easy 100 credits profit. Again, it's not as much profit as other trades, but it will add up, and at least we are still making profit. And yeah, I don't want to drag this series out too much, because obviously we are already on episode 66. I'm trying, or my original goal was to try and complete it before episode 100, or do it in less than 6 months. I think we will 100% smash that goal, but it is still dragging out quite a lot. I'm getting a lot of content out of it, which is really good, but there's no denying that the progress has definitely slowed down. And yeah, hopefully it does pick up in the next episode or so. But yeah, we do manage to sell on 2 Crimson Dracos in this trade, getting the minimum value for each one. That is going to be roughly 200 credits profit each, I do believe. And again, selling more than one item in the same trade is going to save me a lot of time, especially with these items, which a lot of people would see as hard to sell. We do manage to get that Interstellar sold for 900 credits, which is going to be 100 credits profit, since we bought it for just 800. I know it's not a lot of profit once again, but it is just a really easy flip. It didn't take long at all to sell, and this is a lot more chilled and relaxed way of trading, because it's a lot easier to pick up the items as well, because people are more commonly selling these sort of items, such as Interstellars, Painted Zombas, Painted Dracos, so they're easier to pick up. They take less time to sell, so you're not stressing trying to get a certain item sold. So for example, I might be spending hours trying to get a Dicey sold, and it's just stressful because no one wants it. But with these items, they're pretty easy to sell, so I'd highly recommend trading with these sort of items, especially Painted Octanes, Painted Fennecs. They're the ones that have a really high demand. We do also manage to get the Lime Fennec sold for 400 credits. I believe we bought it for around 250, 300 credits. That's going to be another 100 credits profit on that item. And again, we're not making profit as quickly as other episodes, but I am spending a lot less time trading. I'm maybe getting about 10 trades an hour, which is almost a whole episode, whereas with some of my older trading methods, I could be spending 3 to 4 hours a day trading, and I'm really busy in real life right now. I've got other stuff to do, so I can't spend too much time trading, so this is a lot more easier for me, and it's a lot more relaxed. And I'm still making a decent amount of profit. Again, using that same method, we're going to be picking up a Sky Blue Octane for 1,000 credits, 100 credits below the minimum value. However, with this item, I might be able to make a little bit more profit just because it's got a high demand. Octanes, like I mentioned, can sell for that mid value. So we're going to be trying to get 1.2k, and therefore we should be getting 200 credits profit on that item as well. But anyway, that is going to wrap it up for this video. I really hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, please do make sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. We're going to be trying to go for 200 likes on this video. Comment Alpha Cap if you've made it this far. But anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Looking for the love inside me.